This couple was out fishing alone at a quiet forest stream. They snapped a quick photo, just a casual memory of their peaceful day. But what they captured was anything but peaceful. Behind the trees, a person dressed in dark clothing, wearing what looked like a white mask, was watching them. They hadn't seen or heard anyone nearby all day. Fortunately, nothing happened. They left the forest unharmed. But the photo left them shaken. Why would someone dressed like that be wandering the forest? And what were they planning to do? In 2017, 3 fishermen in Greenland came dangerously close to disaster. They were out near the Kayak Fjord when suddenly the unthinkable happened.
Hey,
A massive chunk of the mountain collapsed into the water, and within moments, a tsunami was rushing straight toward them. The waves surged with incredible force, crashing along the coast. Fortunately, they made it out alive. In 2012, 17-year-old Matthew Hales took an early morning trip to Clevedon Pier to photograph the incoming tide for his A-level coursework. He used a long exposure time lapse technique, each frame capturing 30 seconds of time, but when Matthew reviewed the shots later that day, he spotted something strange. In one photo, a lone figure can be seen standing on the pier, facing the camera. But the pier was closed at the time and wouldn't open for several more hours. Even more unsettling, there is no sign of the figure in the frames before or after. He must have stood there for at least 30 seconds and then vanished. Local fishermen have also reported strange sightings, and the area has earned a chilling nickname, the Ghost Coast. Could this be the same presence others have seen over the years? This group of friends was enjoying a day by the river when something truly terrifying happened. A massive snake suddenly lunged toward one of them, but thankfully the man reacted just in time and escaped unharmed. The clip quickly went viral. Some viewers were skeptical, claiming the snake was just a digital effect. Unfortunately, nowadays, you can never know for sure. But honestly, the snake and their reactions seem real to me. Jay Fishing and his friends were out on an urban creek near the city. Everything was normal until they heard police sirens getting closer.
Chill. Oh my gosh.
For sure on the path.
Holy cow. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's a dude right there. Let's go. Let's go. He ran, jumped down, ran across and got up on the other side. Yeah. Let's just walk a little.
Suddenly, a man ran through the creek, crossed to the other side, and disappeared into the trees. Moments later, police arrived.
Yo, are you looking for some guys? Yeah, we are.
He just ran this way.
We saw him on that water?
Yeah, I have video of it. He went down there, ran across the water, and went back up, and he's probably somewhere up in this area.
So he went that way?
Yeah, he went that way. I have video proof of it.
Alright, that's fine.
Jay had filmed the man running and showed the officers, helping them track the fugitive. What started as a quiet fishing trip turned into a real-life police chase. They were left wondering, what did this guy do? Was he dangerous? On February 9th, 2025, two people were relaxing on a beach in Peru when they filmed something strange. As the sun was setting, they noticed this.
Están caminando sobre el agua. ¿Qué fue?
¿Qué es eso?
Oh, ¿qué es eso? ¿Un pingüino o un delfín?
A dark shape moving across the surface of the ocean. It looked like a person walking on water. Some say it was just a trick of the light, or maybe a reflection caused by the sunset, but others weren't so sure, hinting at something unnatural. To me, it seemed to move way too fast, faster than any person could in water. So who or what did they capture that night on the Peruvian coast? During a severe flood in Vietnam's Gia Lai province, a local farmer pulled off something no one thought was possible.
Good. Lấy vô đi em.
Anh vô đi. Quay đầu ở đâu đấy?
The 35-year-old farmer was working in a rural area when he heard cries for help coming from a nearby river. Two people were trapped, and the rescue team couldn't reach them. The current was just too strong. With no time to waste, he ran home, grabbed his agricultural drone, worth over $150,000, and tied a rope to it. With steady hands, he flew the drone over the raging water, and lifted each person to safety one by one. At Acapulco Beach in Mexico, someone filmed a strange video. They spotted an unnaturally pale man standing motionless in the water, wrapped in a loose white cloth. He didn't react. His eyes were wide open, expression blank, like he wasn't really there. Later in the video, he's seen crawling across the sand, still dazed and unresponsive, and strangely, nobody nearby reacted. Only the person filming seemed to notice. But honestly, it feels staged, maybe for a movie or a music video, but no one really knows. Shia, an outdoor YouTuber, was ice fishing when a stranger walked up and started acting aggressively for no clear reason.
Man, you've been out here every morning and night too, huh?
Yeah. Machine you got here.
Oh yeah, live scope is nice. Any luck the past couple days?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Any nice walleyes?
Yeah.
Yeah. My brother got a real nice one yesterday. But yeah, you gotta be fishing right now.
Yeah.
Prime time.
What's on that thing?
Live scope, LVS 34.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All this goes right to my shaft. I know it does. You better knock it off.
What?
Yeah.
What? You too then.
I know what you're up to.
What are we up to? I don't know what you're even talking about. Jeez, we didn't do nothing to you. Cool, I get to make you go viral, cool. Look at this dip. You see him? Cool.
The man left, only to go harass a nearby woman fishing alone. Shia reported the incident to the Department of Natural Resources, and he took a photo of the man's license plate.
24-hour Wisconsin Department of Natural Resources confidential tip hotline. This line is for reporting violations only.
Are you guys the Silverado? Okay, I'm just reporting him for fishing harassment. I'm just gonna go get his plate, so feel free to call too, so we get a warden out here quicker.
He came over here and said, I know where you live, I know where you're driving.
Exactly, so we both got evidence, or I got it on camera, so.
Really good.
Well, good luck.
Police later found the license had expired, but they couldn't do anything because the man wasn't around when they arrived. After the police left, the man came back.
I just want to apologize. I didn't have any right to catch you, but you guys have no right to be doing what you're doing to me.
What are we doing wrong?
Come on, man.
You explain it to me.
What did you bring to shore when you went there?
What do you mean?
Right after I came and confronted you.
I went to go talk to the cops.
No, they weren't there yet.
They told us to go wait. I went to go take a picture of your license plate.
It ain't my truck, so don't
That's
matter.
fine.
How do you know what truck's mine?
The green one, because I asked the other guys.
Oh. All right, so the cops want me to call them? Look at all the stuff you got on you.
Yep. They'll be in contact with you. It's okay.
I just said I'm apologizing, so.
Understandable.
Have a good-
That wasn't a way to react this morning.
No, it wasn't. That's why I'm coming and apologizing.
Understood. 2.
But left again before they could speak to him, ending a strange episode that disrupted an otherwise quiet day on the lake. One afternoon, 2 sisters were enjoying a peaceful day by the riverside, laughing, talking, and snapping a few quick photos to remember the moment. But later, while scrolling through the pictures, one image stood out. The photo of one sister looked disturbingly off. They mentioned the photo didn't even look like her. Something about it felt wrong, like the camera had captured a version of her that shouldn't exist. A man was peacefully filming a pelican drifting over calm waters, when suddenly everything changed.
Holy shit! Yeah! Yo! They came at me! That was insane!
A sharp fin sliced through the surface, speeding straight toward him. But just as quickly as it appeared, the shark turned and swam off again. The man was left shaken, but thankfully unharmed. Deep in the Alaskan wilderness, a group of fishermen were quietly casting their lines into the river, unaware of what was approaching from the thick brush. Suddenly, a massive bear emerged.
Well, I don't know if you can see this, but right there is a grizzly bear. Freaking grizzly bear eating some salmon. Fellow fisherman. Hey bear! Hey! Hey bear! Hey! Oh, I can't run. Holy crap. Hey! Hey! Hey, bear! Hey! Hey! Hey, bear! Hey! 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 Hey, bear, get! Hey! Hey! Get! Hey! Get! Bear! Hey! Hey! Bear! Shit! All right, that fucking bear just stole my bag. Hey, bear! Hey! Hey, bear, get! Yeah. Oh my God. So, a bear just ate my freaking fishing bag.
After a tense standoff, the bear lost interest and slowly wandered off into the trees. While enjoying a calm day fishing, this man suddenly came across something disturbing. A car, submerged just beneath the surface of the river. its faded outline slowly becoming clearer. It looked like an old Buick LeSabre. Unfortunately, there's been no official update on the case. No news on whether it was abandoned or if someone had been inside. Let's just hope he contacted the police and that whatever happened here wasn't as dark as it seems. This fisherman was tossing leftover bait into the water when something surprising happened.
Oh, Jack got it. Oh, dang, dog. That was perfect.
As he threw in another chunk, the surface suddenly erupted. A juvenile Goliath grouper, over 100 pounds, shot up from below and snatched it in an instant. These massive fish were once nearly wiped out due to overfishing, but in recent years they've been making a quiet comeback, now protected by law. Fortunately, Goliath groupers don't go after humans. Rodney had gone out filming nature and fishing. After a long day of recording, he returned home and began going through the footage. That's when he noticed something strange. In the top left corner of one of the clips, barely visible behind the bushes, something was moving. He hadn't seen it while filming, but now it looked like a tall figure peeking out. The moment he uploaded it online, skeptics dismissed it due to the poor video quality. But Rodney is sure something was definitely there. A group of friends were hanging out at a beach in New Jersey when they noticed something bizarre.
This is why I'm from the water, man. What I'm talking about. The hell is that? What the fuck? Holy crap! What the fuck is going on out here? I know I'm not crazy right now. Hold up. What? Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Lord have mercy. Hold on, just so we know this ain't no BS right here. I'm on the beach right now. Look, if you look in this, I'm looking at the sky. You don't see no stars, right? No stars. No stars in the sky. Look at the ocean. Nothing, right? Nothing. Nothing. Can't even see the ships, right? Oh, I think I might have lost them. They might have disappeared. Yeah, they're gone now.
Glowing shapes rose out of the ocean and drifted into the night sky. The sight left them confused, prompting them to post it online, but no one could explain it. These floating lights didn't make a sound, didn't blink, and just hovered before vanishing. Were they UFOs, glowing drones, or something else entirely? A man spending his day at the beach spotted something odd moving across the water. At first, it just looked like regular waves, but on closer look, it seemed like a massive worm-like creature. Its movement wasn't smooth like a sea serpent, it squirmed more like a worm. Some believed it could be an undiscovered sea creature, but after reviewing the footage more closely, many noticed signs the video had been tampered with. The way it moved through the water just didn't quite add up. So, most likely, it was fake. A fisherman was fishing off of Thailand's coast when the weather turned eerie. He grabbed his phone and recorded a terrifying scene.
ไอ้ยะวิ่งมานี่กันแล้วโคตัก
A massive waterspout. It lasted around 5 minutes. Not long after it vanished, heavy rain and strong winds swept across the shoreline. Luckily, the fisherman was unharmed and found a safe spot to take refuge. Michelle Haywood went for a morning swim off the coast of Cape Town expecting the usual refreshing start to her day. But the sea looked darker, warmer, and foamier, and the water even tasted different. Later, when she posted a video online, viewers pointed out the horrifying truth. She had unknowingly swum through raw sewage. That wasn't sea foam she was splashing in, it was E. coli contamination.
Cold water swimming. There's a beautiful tone of that E. coli on your face.
Oh, it's playing in the foam.
It's not foam, it's E. coli, baby. It looks beautiful. It's a nice colour. What do you call that?
It's like more salty than usual.
I think we call it the inner self. In the inner self, E. coli. There we go. There we go. It's beautiful. That's it. Talk about bonding with people in the sun there. That's beautiful.
I'm seriously shivering now from the cold water, but look how bad this looks.
Thankfully she's fine, but the experience left her shaken. What seemed like a peaceful swim turned into a nightmare. Off the coast of Australia, a group of fishermen noticed a large dark object moving just beneath the water near their boat.
Another one coming, there's another one coming. Submarine. Oh shit!
That's the conning tower on the sub.
What the fuck? Well, you've never dove on a submarine, Vic.
It wasn't a whale, it was a submarine, surfacing unexpectedly close. Its periscope popped up, then quickly disappeared as the sub dipped back under. The fishermen weren't harmed, but the sight of a submarine that close left them shocked. While fishing at a quiet pond near Nashville, Tennessee, this couple noticed something strange moving in the distance. At first, they couldn't quite make out what it was, just a dark mass slowly twisting in the murky water. On closer inspection, it turned out to be nothing terrifying, just two large snapping turtles mating.
It's way too big to be a squirrel.
I think it's two.
That's not a turtle, is it? Hold up.
I really think it's otters.
Why would there be an otter?
Because it's a lake.
But like, it swam all the way through that?
Snapping turtles, especially the alligator variety, are known for their size, strength, and slow, deliberate movements, even during moments like these. Still, at first glance, it looked like something much more unsettling. Two girls were fishing near a quiet port when they spotted something strange in the distance and started recording. It had no clear shape, just a drifting form that seemed to float rather than walk. The sight left them shaken, knowing whatever they were seeing wasn't normal. But there's gotta be an explanation for it, right? While out at sea, a group of fishermen ended up catching something they had never seen before. Flat in shape, with two sharp, fang-like teeth, it didn't look like any fish they were familiar with. After I did a bit of research, I found an answer. It was most likely a red-toothed tigerfish, a deep-sea predator known for its menacing bite and unusual appearance. These fish are usually found in tropical waters and prefer the open ocean, making close encounters like this extremely rare. A group were out in the deep ocean when something chilling caught their eyes.
I can't even speak right now. I'm scared. Maybe we should go more in the middle.
In the distance, two people appeared to be walking, not swimming, but walking across the surface of the sea. It wasn't a ripple or a trick of the light. These shapes moved with eerie calm, defying everything we know about water and gravity. Some insist it's just digital trickery. A few even claim it's real, staged with actors. But the real story behind it remains a mystery. A kayaker recently experienced something bizarre while paddling through the Passaic River in New Jersey.
That is really weird. I'm paddling currently through red water. Look at that. You can see in the splash. That water is red. That is wild. It is deep red water. I have never seen water in my life in a river that was red like this.
The river, known for its pollution, suddenly appeared blood red. But here's what really raised eyebrows. When he got closer to a nearby sewer outlet, the water flowing out was completely normal, silver and clear.
Some type of sewer straight in front of us. You can see that the water inside it is not red. It's red right on the edge here. You can see a defined line between the red and the water that's inside that sewer. So I'm really curious.
Some point to a natural cause, red algae bloom, a phenomenon where certain algae multiply fast and turn the water red. It's even believed to be the reason behind the blood in the biblical Nile. But if that's true, why was the sewer water unaffected? That part still makes no sense. On December 21st, 2024, Sailing Supernova posted a video of a pirate attack they'd survived days earlier while sailing from Las Roques, Venezuela to Grenada. Rough seas, engine trouble, and a failing bilge pump forced them to sail closer to the Venezuelan coast, near Isla Margarita and Les Tigos, a known piracy zone. But around 2 a.m. a small boat approached. A man jumped aboard.
As you can see there, the spices. Oh. Darcy! Darcy! Darcy, wake up! There's a boat! Get up!
Lights off! The nav lights! We got attacked! We have to tap!
Darcy, emerging from the hatch, startled the intruder, causing him to drop his gun overboard. Then, the pirates fled in seconds. Luckily, the injuries were minor.
Next, we're going to go over the few injuries that we did suffer. Yvette had a bruised arm when she got hit, and then when she was running back to the cockpit, she slipped and fell and has hurt her back. We were hoping that it was going to get better a little faster, but it's kind of a bit nagging and it's taking a bit longer to improve to the level that we would like it, but still doing okay. I pretty much got out of it without being hurt. I had a bloody nose, and that was pretty much it. And this wasn't like a long, drawn out, like punch for punch fight. This was over very quickly. Like 30 seconds or less, it was over. So the worst of the injuries are Yvette's back. The bruising on the arm is largely gone. She had trouble using her arm for a couple of days after, but the back is the main thing from the slip and the fall. Another question is when or if this was reported to the Coast Guard. Yes, it was reported immediately within 5 minutes of the attack taking place, it was reported to the Coast Guard through our friend Brian. And then we also contacted the Coast Guard. We've had interviews with the Coast Guard as well as we've reported it to our individual country consulates. So it's been reported to everyone. It's on the Caribbean safety net for cruisers as well, the location of the attack. So that has all been done. If anyone's wondering, the Coast Guard did come to us and we did interviews on the Coast Guard boat to give them all the information that we possibly could, and they did check out Supernova as well.
But this could have ended terribly if the gun hadn't dropped overboard. They were lucky this time and realized these warnings aren't to be ignored. A man was enjoying a quiet summer day somewhere off the Australian coast when suddenly he spotted this.
He's just come straight at me again. Oh, how intimidating is this? Yes! Look at this! The big old dog. Please, hey. Come on, mate. That is so sick! Woo! See you later, bud. Yes! Woo!
A sea snake swam gracefully toward a boat drifting in open water. It slithered up, had a look, then glided away without causing harm. Both parties seemed calm and oddly fascinated by their brief meeting. Would you be this calm? While paddleboarding on a quiet, winding lake, this person stumbled upon something disturbing. A half-sunken kayak. This part of the lake wasn't reachable by foot. No trails, no docks, just still water and thick brush. And the kayak, it didn't look like it had been abandoned for long. No algae, nowhere. It raised questions immediately. Who brought it out here? And why leave it like that? Out there with no path in or out, it didn't feel like someone forgot it. It felt like something darker. Maybe even foul play. For more chills, just watch the next video now.